Are you looking for the best gaming monitors? In this video we will look at some of the best gaming monitors the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Alienware AW3423DW. This monitor has a QD OLED panel which is like that used in top-tier OLED televisions. OLED provides a nearly infinite contrast ratio, excellent color performance, and respectable brightness. The result is a punchy, vibrant image with an unparalleled sense of dimensionality. The monitor's ultra-wide aspect ratio only heightens the sense of immersion. Motion clarity is superb. The monitor has a refresh up to 165 Hz and supports both AMD FreeSync Premium Pro and VESA Adaptive Sync. The OLED panel technology it uses has lower pixel response times than competitors, too, so there's minimal added blur and ghosting in motion. Motion is as crisp as you'll find below 240 Hz. The Alienware AW3423DWF is an alternative to the AW3423DW, a slightly older and nearly identical monitor. The AW3423DW has a higher refresh rate of 175 Hz and supports NVIDIA G-Sync Ultimate. It's also $100 to $200 more expensive. Though we recommend the AW3423DWF for most people, the AW3423DW is better for owners of high-end NVIDIA graphics cards. The AW3423DWF is expensive at $1,099.99, but its performance justifies the price. Competing 34-inch and 38-inch ultrawides without QD OLED technology are often just as expensive but have less impressive image quality. Impeccable design, the Legend 2.0 ID boasts a sleek QD OLED curved 1800R panel, customizable Stadium Loop OLED Alien FX lighting, 360 degrees ventilation, improved cable management, and a centralized OSD joystick for easy settings adjustment. Environmental parameters: min operating temperature 0 degrees Celsius, max operating temperature 40 degrees Celsius, humidity range operating 10 to 90%, non-condensing, IXL pitch 0.23 mm, maximum operating temperature 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Stutter-free speed, experience ultra-low latency gameplay, HDR, cinematic color, and smooth gaming with NVIDIA G-Sync Ultimate certification, industry-fast 0.1 milliseconds GTG response time, and 175 Hz high refresh rate. Number 2. KTC H24T09P. The KTC H24T09P boasts a refresh rate of 165 Hz alongside compatibility with AMD FreeSync and NVIDIA G-Sync, enhancing the gaming experience with smooth, tear-free visuals. It even has an MRPT mode which further improves motion clarity when active. These features make the H24T09P a good choice for fast-paced competitive games. Image quality is strong, too. The monitor has a 24-inch 1080p display panel that achieves a wide color gamut, covering 92% of DCI-P3, adequate brightness, and good color accuracy. The monitor's contrast ratio is mid-pack overall but solid for a budget monitor. The monitor's design is generic. It also lacks useful features like USB connectivity and a height-adjustable stand. However, these drawbacks are typical for a budget gaming monitor. You'll generally need to spend closer to $200 or more to obtain them both. And not all the monitor's features are lacking. It has 4 video inputs, 2 HDMI, 2 DisplayPort, which is one more than usual. The on-screen menu system offers significant image quality customization, too. The KTC H24T09P is a smart investment for those seeking a top-quality gaming monitor at a low price. It delivers everything a modern PC gamer needs for just $150. Upgrade gaming performance: 27-inch WQHD PC monitor, fast IPS monitor, 99% sRGB, coverage, 131% sRGB, volume, color gamut, HDR10, 165 Hz, 1 millisecond, GTG, Ultimate Esports Gaming Monitor. Experience the next innovation in PC gaming performance. Robust connectivity: this 1440p monitor 144 Hz compatible with FreeSync Premium and G-Sync. The graphic card and monitor refresh rates are synchronized to eliminate tearing and stuttering. Enhance gamers' FPS, RTS, RAC gaming experience with 1440p 144Hz monitor. With HDMI 2.0, 144Hz, DP 1.2, 165Hz, USB 2.0, upgrade, connecting with Xbox, laptop, PC, PS5, unleash more possibilities. Number 3. Asus TUF Gaming VG289Q. If you are a gamer who enjoys slower-paced games that feature beautiful graphic detail, then you may want to consider a 4K gaming monitor. The Asus TUF Gaming VG289Q is a 28-inch 4K display with a refresh rate of 60 Hz and adaptive sync, making it compatible with both FreeSync and G-Sync. It's also only $400, a relative steal for a 4K display. It may not have the refresh rate that is required for quick esports or shooter games, but it makes up for that with an absolutely superb 4K display. It also has outstanding image quality and a vivid color range that will make most of the other monitors on this list weep. Asus branded the VG289Q as a gaming monitor, and it will deliver on that in most aspects. But ultimately, it is all about getting a 4K display on a budget, and in that respect this monitor is second to none in image quality value for your money. 28-inch 4K, 3840 by 2160, IPS DCI-P3 grade gaming monitor for stunning crisp and detailed visuals. Compatible with industry-standard HDR10 high dynamic range for color and brightness levels that exceed the capabilities of ordinary monitors. AMD FreeSync technology to eliminate screen tearing and choppy frame rates, supports both adaptive sync with AMD Radeon and NVIDIA GeForce graphics cards. Shadow Boost technology enhances image details in dark areas, brightening scenes without overexposing bright areas. Flexible connectivity with DisplayPort 1.2 and HDMI, version 2.0, X2, and features an ergonomically designed stand with swivel, tilt, pivot, and height adjustments. Number 4. Inign 27M2V. Inign's 27M2V is an awesome choice if you want punchy, brilliant HDR gaming for less than $1,000. It delivers excellent HDR brightness, 4K clarity, and smooth motion at a reasonable price. The 27M2V is a 4K mini LED monitor with a maximum refresh rate of 160 Hz. It falls behind the smoothest monitors available, like the 500 Hz Alienware AW2524H, but still looks excellent in motion. Only the most demanding competitive gamers will need a higher refresh rate. The monitor also supports AMD FreeSync Premium Pro. HDR is attractive thanks to the monitor's maximum measured HDR brightness of 877 nits. This is a bit low compared to the best mini LED monitors, which can exceed 1000 nits, but still enough to deliver an obvious boost in HDR games. Bright objects retain good detail, colors look wonderfully saturated, and the dynamic mini LED backlight delivers strong contrast. The 27M2 versus connectivity doesn't disappoint. It features a USB-C port with a generous 90 watts of power delivery, complemented by a DisplayPort and dual HDMI 2.0 ports, tallying up to 4 video inputs. It's not without its quirks. The monitor's build, while aesthetically pleasing, feels a bit lackluster when handled. Navigating the on-screen menus is a challenge and made more difficult by the absence of a comprehensive user manual. And while Inign's customer service exists, it's limited to email correspondence. Yet these minor setbacks are forgiven by competitive pricing. With an MSRP of $799.99, and frequent discounts dropping it to a mere $679.99, the Inign 27M2V offers unparalleled value for the price. Number 5. Asus ROG Swift PG32UQX. The best HDR games, like Forza Horizon 5 or Microsoft Flight Simulator, are transformed by a great HDR display. Unfortunately, most PC monitors fall short except for Asus ROG Swift PG32UQX. This monitor has a mini LED backlight with 1152 LED light zones that can turn on or off independently, boosting contrast and brightness. The monitor achieves extreme brightness in both small areas of the display or across the entire display, and does so without noticeable fluctuations in brightness, a problem sometimes visible on the otherwise excellent Alienware AW3423DW. It's got top-tier color performance, 4K resolution, and a refresh rate of up to 144 Hz. It doesn't support HDMI 2.1 but can handle 120 Hz when connected to an Xbox Series X console thanks to a chroma subsampling mode. The ROG Swift PG32 UQX's superb HDR performance comes at a high price. You can expect to pay around $3,000 for this monitor. ViewSonic's XG321UG is a similar and slightly less expensive alternative, but it lacks 120 Hz support for Xbox Series X consoles. 32-inch 4K, 3840 by 2160, mini LED gaming monitor with 144 Hz refresh rate designed for professional gamers. G-Sync Ultimate features the latest NVIDIA G-Sync processors to deliver the best HDR gaming experience. Full Array Local Dimming, FALD, backlight delivers 1152 independent LED zones in peak brightness 1400 nits with display HDR 1400 certification. Quantum Dot display with a wide DCI-P3 98% color gamut provides realistic colors and smoother gradation. With Live-OLED display on the front deco bar, you could choose to display either a customized icon image or the system information such as CPU temperature, GPU info, and more.